Hey guys, we have something special for you today, and I also have my pointer. It's going to be coming along with us, but we're going to take this and we're going to go play around with some new GX550s. Okay, we are here, you guys, and we're gonna be pulling up. I'm hoping to see some GXs lined up at the front. I'm driving one! Woo! Okay, so did a quick little preview, and I know I didn't show you that much, but check this out. Just cruising, nice and slow, so don't yell at me. It's a trail. Guys, I really want one. I really want one, like really bad.
So Tsukasaki-san's been working on the GAF platform as an engineer since 2014.
Wow.
And the actual vehicle project started in 2019.
Okay, so first prototype in 2019 or so.
2019年にじゃプロトタイプができたっていうことですか？
まだね、そこではプロトタイプがなくて、そ
No
こから
prototype at that time.
Okay.
いや最初の企画を始めたのが2019
That's when the actual project took off and started launching.
Okay.
I just got this hat. I don't really know how I feel about it, but I think it looks okay. Let me know. Okay. Okay. Who are these guys? Who are you? Are you Tim?
No.
Are you Zach?
I'm Zach. I'm Zach. I'm
Me either. I'm not Tim or Zach.
Zach. I'm from Maine.
We are gonna go to the off-road course right now. I'm in a GX550 Overtrail. Also, I got a cowboy hat on for this whole trip. I'm gonna wear it as much as I can because it's free and I've never worn a cowboy hat before, but I kind of like it. We got the 470 behind here. Andre's driving it.
How many iterations it took to arrive where we at?
The GAF platform in general was designed with the hope that it could be used and abused in all sorts of ways, and so they tried to anticipate that. And of course, it's the base platform that the Land Cruiser also shares and
世
uses.
界中のいろんなお客様、いろんな道で
Yes, 300.
壊れないっていう伝統のプラットフォームがさらに進化してます。
And so it's an evolution of a platform that's been used and abused on all 5 continents, all over the world in extremely harsh environments.
Right.
And of course, the GAF platform, you know, the base core mission of it is better than before, always better than before, and improving.
で、必ず生きて帰ってくるっていうコンセプトで
And the concept of that platform is to be able to go out and come back alive.
One thing that I'm noticing that is gonna be a problem is this heads-up display is beautiful. Polarized sunglasses kills it. So I just made a post on Instagram saying, hey, I have this car and we're gonna compare it to my truck as well. Gonna see what kind of response we get and see if I can get some real answers from you guys on what you want to see. But I'm excited. Well, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Morning.
The the 14-inch monitor. So one, I think you noticed it's completely flat, horizontal all the way across the instrument panel.
水平にすることで
By
オフ
making
ロ
it
ードをした時
horizontal,
の車両の姿
you're
勢変
able
化を
to, you really get a grasp on the
だから
how
コンセン
the
トレー
angles.
トできるんですメーターにあるイ
They
ン
took
ジケータ
extra
ー見ず
care
に
to make sure that you don't have to look at the meter to understand what angle you're at.
So I noticed when I go over 8 miles an hour, this display turns off, and there's a button on the dash. It's kind of hidden behind the wiper blade here, but it's a big button that says view. Push it and your cameras will turn back on. Actually turn back off because I hit 8 miles an hour. How many dogs can we fit in the back? Okay, 3 German Shepherds back here. You can have their little doggy heads sticking out while you're cruising down the trail. How cool is that? I love this feature. Let's hop back in and get going. How much convincing did it take internally to make such a drastic change?
The challenge was really balancing the Lexus driving signature and the on-road dynamics that we have in every vehicle and that common characteristic flavor, along with the body-on-frame design and the QDR quality, durability, reliability that we're known for. So balancing that was very challenging.
Ooh, here it is. There's the course right over there. Can I splash the puddle?
No, not right now. Just because the people are all around.
Dude, this thing is fast.
And it's going to give you a bit more detail of what all is active currently, right? So you can look directly to it. Now in your instrument cluster, obviously you can see that as well.
Yeah.
But it's simply telling you right now amount of
So I
brake
push this
pressure
button
applied.
and off-road, that's it.
Correct. Yep.
I'm gonna choose mud because it's a little muddy, I would
little
say.
grease
So
to
we
it.
got that up here as well. We're in for low and center lock only. I'm trying to like make it in balance to see how it reacts. And now I'm gonna go a little slower to see how.
See if you can balance it. See if you can get it to balance.
Has anybody done it yet?
Maybe.
Okay, challenge accepted, sir.
No. It's challenging though. You gotta be like right on. I know. There you go. You're good.
So we're just under 30 degrees from what the indicator shows.
Yeah.
So now we're basically going on this bank and very stable because of the sway bars. The truck doesn't get extra lean into it, which is what my truck does, but I like it for the flex, right? So now it looks like we're just going over some logs.
Yeah. You just
That's
want
pretty
to
much it.
ride your brake to descend the backside, right? So that minimizes again the bounce.
Yep.
Perfect.
Coming down on the back is what you're saying.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, so the light beside
Okay, so this is what I'm familiar with.
yeah, of it being a slow speed.
Yeah,
crocodile.
I'm doing nothing.
Now the thing you're probably not familiar with is notice how quiet it is.
It is, dude. Yeah, mine goes. Sounds like a war zone in here.
Yep, it's a complete refinement.
I love that.
And we'll go.
And it's also a lot slower. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like the one with the 470, it kind of like it's delayed. You'll get running and then it'll enable, and I don't want to say scary, but you're like, is it gonna turn on or not? You know?
I know exactly what you mean.
My GX was my daily driver, as you see it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
For
今の状態でもデイリー乗ってたんで。
for 5 years.
5年間乗ってた。
That was my only
That's-
vehicle
that's great, yeah.
for 5 years.
We were all on our iPhones. We were all shooting your car too. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I just wanted, because I'm very familiar with my vehicle and how it
自分の車も
handles.
すごい慣れてんで。
And so I wanted that back-to-back
ああ、比較したかった。
experience.
なるほど、
Yeah, so that's why. And I was lucky that it was here locally because I live so close
yes,
that I was able to just bring it.
ローカルで車持ってかれたのがよかった。
はい。
Lisa saying, no, don't do that. Go easy. 'Cause
Okay, so the intent of this is for me to get a direct comparison between my truck, which I'm very familiar with, and the new 550 back to back.
yeah.
I don't dip down. It's normal, okay? Don't worry about it. Normal. So one thing I'm noticing, obviously, I did expect this. I have more wheel travel than the GX, mainly because I don't have sway bars or anything, but I am getting wheel lifts, but not as much. And my truck, with all the weight in the back, I tend to keep the nose in the air. I'm not gonna take the right line on these logs. I'm gonna go straight because we bottomed out. See if we bottom out.
Yeah, you should be fine. At least I hope so. Bottom out, then we got a problem.
I'm actually straddling this because I'm wider instead of dropping down. So we're gonna use the DAC on this just for fun.
Still works. Nice.
And see if it works.
A little bit.
See, we're not going fast enough for it to like kick in, you know?
Yeah.
It did a little right there at the very end, right
That's
before I
the
pushed the
tail end
button.
of it.
I think I feel more direct input on the 550, just because I really think the lack of sway bars in this just lets it move more.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
A lot more flexibility.
I know
in
it has
suspension.
KDSS 3.0 and stuff like that, but an EKDSS. But I think that the big takeaway, obviously, two completely different vehicles.
Sure.
Right? I want one.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Me
want
too.
one.
That's the problem I
Well,
have.
thanks for taking me through
problem.
the trail or the course, and let us know what you guys think.
We now have rear coil springs, which is new, and that was I like that a lot. But because the 470s had bags and stuff like that, and was that an easy decision or what? You know?
So during the platform development, they did discuss it, like how should we do it, how should we redesign it. But one of the main desires that they had was to allow the GX customers to be able to customize it as much as possible.
Right. We like that.
あと乗り心地も GF になることで、エアサスペンションに頼らずしても、すごいハイレベルな乗り心地と走りが実現できているので、今回エアサスペンションは採用してない。
And another thing is the GF platform, the development was so good in the sense that we were able to achieve all of our targets without relying on technology and the air suspension. So we wanted to keep it.
So one of the things that their chief engineer pointed out is that the seats are a little bit different in terms of bolsters, the material, and things like that. And I do notice it is a very comfortable seat. The Overtrail Plus was also comfortable. I think the roof line is a little wider, but overall door-to-door width, it feels about the same, maybe a little more. The center console is definitely larger, right? It's definitely wider. But what is noticeable is obviously all of the tech that is completely different than the GX470.
very impressed with your car, though.
Really?
Yes.
If we have time, I'd love to show it
Yeah,
to you guys. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Awesome.